Onosa, and I'm here with the great Nollywood actor Fred Ariko. He has starred in so many movies such as 66. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir. Okay, so I have a few questions to ask you. How did you get into Nollywood?
Basically, is I started my acting career from the church.
Okay.
Then I was with Victory Christian Church, Abolition in Lagos, and then I was part of the drama group, and then I saw it was good, and then I was told I want to continue with this, and then from there it was a smaller unit in the church, and from there we migrated outside, and then we started doing it. It was tough. Very tough. I remember vividly when I came in, there was no place for us.
Okay.
Mostly if you are
new to the industry,
you are an upcomer, let me use that word.
Yeah.
Which has become a freeze in the industry. It was tough.
Yeah.
But I told myself that I need to work doing.
What do you know?
I'm doing well. I have to strive with seriousness, enough prayers. We got to get to the foundation of the business. We must try to also understand the woodiness of the business.
Yeah.
It was tough because there you see you're trying to climb up and people are pulling you down.
Yeah.
It's not everybody you see that likes you.
Yeah, it's true.
But we continue like that. I continued. I pushed harder. I remember some years back. I was coming from a shoot somewhere along this solar area, and then I was dropped from the vehicle, from the location bus at about 1:30 a.m.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Okay.
One is English language, midnight. Yeah, 1:30 a.m.
Okay.
I have to go to First Tag, where I stay, and I must resume shoot 7 a.m.
In the morning?
In the morning. So
Right.
how you get back, how you got home, and how you got back to the location?
It's none of your business.
Business.
Okay, so Nollywood has become better and better over the years. In what area do you think the industry should improve on?
Artists,
Okay.
the actors.
Okay.
The actors. I remember we're going through a lot of hell. Good, big actors, young actors, new entering actors. The government need to know that we are stakeholders. We are the highest employers of labor. And also, we must watch each other's back. We must also know that we all are in this business together. We must have love for each other. You see, when people talk about peer pressure,
Okay.
what is peer pressure? When we were growing up, or when I was growing up, you can't see the stride of a female bra. You can see it. And then we grew up with this connotation that men are sexually harassing women. The story is everywhere today. Now you see female harassing men.
Yeah.
Not by anything, but by their way of dressing. Number one, you must have focus. What's the focus? Don't be an NTA or NFA. Or NFA, no future ambition. Know why you are going into the industry. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? If you have what it takes, and then you are sure that you know what you are going for, with prayers and everything, and seriousness. You see, God were those days when you say, oh, this lady is very beautiful. If you think you are beautiful, you are not beautiful. You will get to an environment, your beauty will be counterfeit. That is the number of people that are beautiful than that particular lady, that are more than 1,000. But what differentiates you? Yeah. God will do this, say, I can use what I have to get what I want. It's fallacy. I tell Emily that it's fallacy. It is your head, your brain. It's very important. If there's not, like I said, it's better to make a friend with a lady that is very ugly, but very intelligent, than to make a friend with a lady that is very beautiful and she's a dunce. What do I need to do? Nothing. You can't contribute anything. Last song, national state logo, you can't contribute. You can't even read. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you must be serious. You must know what you want. You must be humble. I've seen a whole lot of people. I've gone to a location when I was growing up. No, the audition I was growing up. The director was a very strict director. We walked in, we sat down. A lady walked in there. There are empty seats. She just walked and sat down on the leg of a young man. The director said, both of you get out. Get out. What you do at home, when you get to a movie environment, you must respect one authority, and that's the director.
True.
So don't be you are a big girl in your house, you are a big boy in your house, and then you walk into the location, you are not humble, you are not, you just, no, it doesn't work that way. So you must be serious, you must know what you want, and you go for it. Now, there are people who feel that there is peer pressure in the industry. No. The ladies are even pressurizing the men. I tell you. They are the one pressurizing the men. I've seen a location where you say, let us see. I can't do anything now. See me for this room, I'm ready. I can't do anything. Do what? And then if the man is somebody, he has water and blood flowing in his body. And you are demonstrating, Ofelele Isha. Ofelele, you understand Yoruba? See, this is not free lunch. Okay. And then they give you the rule, you can't even defend it. So, those things people that say, be serious, what you want. If you are given a script, go home, study the script. If there anything you do not understand, director, sir, I do not understand this thing now. He will put you through. So all those peer pressure are just story. But most of the pressures are done on the actors and the directors.
Okay, thank you very much for that, sir. So the entertainment industry used to be a place where big personalities in the industry were seen as role models and icons. But these days, accusation of sexual assault, sex for role scandals and prostitution is rampant. What's your take on this, sir?
I don't see it. I don't see it. Like I said, you will not force a lady to your room. No director or a producer or an actor will force a lady to his room.
Okay.
You understand?
Sure.
Most time they flaunt themselves. They flaunt it. And then when it happens, you see people crying. He's doing that because he's celebrity, he force you. No. She not only walk up from post stop, call her for phone, say, are you around? Yes, come reach the hotel. If they look and say, this is 9 o'clock, don't worry, I will just pass the night, tomorrow morning I will go. When the person is not your brother or your cousin, even now they say it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Online, you see men, I read 3 days ago, a man that impregnated our own daughter. I got 2 children for the father. So, ladies, my take is that ladies should respect themselves. Ladies should respect themselves. How? Dress decent. There was that time I came to shoot in airport at one place. I was shooting with a lady. Hey,
with a lady, they call it Malian. She was just at my front. All white. She wore white. She's busty. And as she was struggling, I asked the director, please cut before I lose my lines. You understand me?
Yeah.
You must be decent. People feel if you dress well, you won't have somebody. No, it's a lie. Decent. And then when you go to places, people respect you. If you dress indecently, it's more like a pea on the shelf will harass you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
So the thing is that know what you want. All this peer pressure and all this, it is the ladies that are putting it on themselves. I'm telling you, the ladies are putting it on themselves. Why going to a location with God of Nazareth? It's well.
So lastly, sir, have you ever thought of retiring from acting?
Retiring. It's an acidic question. I don't see it now, but if I leave, I'll go into full-time ministry. But I can still be doing my pastoral work and then shooting my movies.
Okay.
But for now, we're still here.
It's been a pleasure having you here, sir.
Thank
I
you.
hope we do this some other time.